There are these people that he aspired to be like, and he tries to be like them every day. Our family life is just normal. They bring us all down to earth.
Behind every successful figure, there's often a story of struggle, resilience, and untold sacrifice. The world sees the spotlight, but only a few truly understand what it takes to stand in it. At 39, Usha Vance is a figure who has defied expectations and quietly asserted her influence in both the legal and political arenas. As the wife of JD Vance, the U.S. Vice President-elect, Usha has often remained behind the scenes, allowing her husband to take the limelight. But the more we learn about her, the more it becomes clear that Usha Vance is a force in her own right, a woman of incredible intellect, drive, and a complex story that intersects with the American immigrant experience, the power of education, and the nuance of personal and political identity. In the world of public figures, where lives are dissected under a microscope, Usha's journey stands as a testament to the quiet power of resilience, intellect, and the unspoken ways in which people shape the paths of those around them. Today, we are not just learning about the woman who quietly influenced JD Vance's political vision, but also about a multidimensional figure whose background spans continents, cultures, and careers. What does her story tell us about the American dream? How does her journey reflect the contradictions and challenges of living in a world that often demands we choose a side? Let's dive into who Usha Vance really is, what makes her so unique, and why, at the age of 39, she has confirmed something we all suspected. A glimpse into Usha Vance's early life. Immigrant roots in San Diego. Usha Vance was born in Chillicuri to Indian immigrant parents who had moved to the United States from Andhra Pradesh, India. Growing up in the suburbs of San Diego, California, she was surrounded by the values of hard work, perseverance, and the importance of education, a mindset instilled by her father, a mechanical engineer from IIT Madras, and her mother, a molecular biologist. Her parents, like many immigrant families, had come to America with big dreams for themselves and for their children. Usha's story reflects this immigrant narrative of striving for success in a foreign land, navigating the complexities of cultural identity, and balancing the expectations of both her parents and the larger American society. She learned early on that education would be her pathway to opportunity and success, and she ran with it. From San Diego to Yale and Cambridge, the making of an academic powerhouse. Usha Vance's academic journey is a remarkable tale of brilliance, ambition, and determination. From her roots in San Diego to the prestigious halls of Yale and Cambridge, her path has been nothing short of extraordinary. It all started at Yale University, where Usha graduated with a bachelor's degree in history. Yale is renowned for producing influential leaders, and Usha quickly distinguished herself as one of its brightest students. Not only was she an academic standout, but she also developed a deep passion for history, immersing herself in her studies with a thirst for knowledge that set her apart. But Usha's academic journey didn't stop at Yale. She took her ambition to the next level, earning a coveted spot as a Gates Scholar at Cambridge University. There she pursued an MPhil in early modern history, a feat that is incredibly rare for someone from an immigrant background. This achievement speaks volumes about her determination and intellect. While many people dream of studying at such esteemed institutions, Usha made it a reality, solidifying her place as an academic powerhouse. During her time at Cambridge, Usha didn't just hone her academic skills, she became a true expert in her field. Her focus on early modern history allowed her to delve into complex historical narratives and explore topics that would later shape her intellectual and professional life. Her time at Cambridge helped refine her academic voice and expanded her knowledge, building upon the solid foundation she had laid at Yale. Usha's academic trajectory is proof of her unwavering dedication. She wasn't just interested in excelling for the sake of achievement. She was driven by a genuine passion for learning and a desire to make an impact. As she continued to rise through the ranks of academia, it was clear that Usha was no ordinary scholar. She was destined for greatness. This unique blend of intellect, passion, and determination made her a force to be reckoned with, and her experiences at Yale and Cambridge played a pivotal role in shaping the powerful woman we know today. Usha's academic journey not only demonstrates her brilliance, perseverance, and seizing opportunities. From Yale to Cambridge, she built a legacy of excellence that continues to influence her decisions and the path she's walked alongside JD Vance. Usha Vance's story is a testament to what's possible when you push boundaries and follow your intellectual curiosity, no matter where you come from. The legal world. Clerkships with Chief Justice Roberts and Justice Kavanaugh. Usha's intellectual journey did not end with history degrees. After completing her studies, she moved into the legal field, a place where her sharp mind and ability to analyze complex issues would truly shine. Usha worked as a law clerk for two of the most important figures in American jurisprudence, Chair Justice John Roberts and Justice Brett Kavanaugh. These clerkships not only cemented Usha's position in the legal world, but also demonstrated her deep understanding of constitutional law and legal theory. Both of these men are pillars of the conservative majority on the Supreme Court, and their mentorship helped shape Usha's legal career. It's worth noting that despite her clerkship with these conservative figures, Usha has been known for her balanced approach to the law, remaining neutral in many ways despite the political leanings of those she worked with. A quiet influence, shaping JD Vance's political path. Usha Vance has always been a quiet force behind the scenes, a figure whose influence on her husband JD Vance's political journey cannot be overstated. While she doesn't actively seek the limelight, Usha's role in shaping JD's views and his rise in politics is undeniable. Their relationship began at Yale Law School, where they first connected through a shared interest in discussing social decline in white America. This initial bond over an important topic not only solidified their connection, but also planted the seeds for JD's later work, including his best-selling memoir, Hillbilly Elegy. This memoir, which explores the struggles of white working-class America, would go on to become a defining narrative for JD's political career. Though JD's name often dominates headlines, Usha's subtle yet powerful influence has played a crucial role in shaping his political perspective. She is not the type of person to crave attention or fame. Instead, she has served as a steady and thoughtful guide, offering him insights that draw from both academic rigor and a profound understanding of the immigrant experience. This combination of intellectual and personal perspectives has allowed her to be a quiet but powerful force in shaping JD's views on key issues, especially concerning rural America and the working class. As JD moved toward a more conservative political stance, especially during his rise in the public eye, Usha's influence behind the scenes grew even more apparent. She's often been described as a sounding board for JD, someone who carefully listens to his ideas and offers her own perspective, always grounded in reason and empathy. Her insight has helped JD navigate some of the most complex political discussions, particularly those surrounding the challenges faced by rural and working-class Americans. Despite this, Usha has kept her role primarily in the background, preferring not to take the spotlight herself. She understands that her influence is most effective when it is subtle, and it is clear that JD values the steady wisdom she offers. While JD Vance's political journey has been full of public debates, media appearances, and public speeches, Usha has stayed largely out of the public eye. She doesn't seek fame or recognition, yet her influence is deeply woven into the fabric of JD's political ideology. Her unique perspective, shaped by her immigrant background and her academic understanding of social issues, has helped JD better articulate the struggles of the communities he writes about. This quiet influence is a reminder that behind every public figure is often an important unspoken force driving their decisions and shaping their worldview. As JD's political career continues to evolve, Usha's impact remains a crucial, though often invisible, part of his story. She may not be standing in front of cameras or making speeches herself, but her guidance has helped JD shape a narrative that resonates deeply with many Americans. particularly those in rural areas who feel forgotten by the political elite. Usha Vance may remain behind the scenes, but her role in JD's political path is one that is both powerful and transformative. Navigating personal and political identity, Usha's own political views. The complexities of Usha Vance's political views are key parts of her story. While JD Vance has often spoken out against the woke culture pushed by Democrats, Usha's political background is more nuanced. She was a registered Democrat until a decade ago and worked at the highly progressive San Francisco law firm Munger, Tolles & Olson until recently. However, her conservative legal background, thanks to her clerkships for John Roberts and Brett Kavanaugh, has led many to wonder where Usha truly stands politically. This duality is part of what makes her story so fascinating. It's not just that she has shifted politically over the years, many people do, but that she has done so while maintaining a strong sense of self and staying true to her intellectual principles. Usha represents the complexity of modern American politics, someone who has lived in both progressive and conservative worlds and learnt from both. A behind-the-scenes powerhouse, Usha's role in JD Vance's political career. When we think of JD Vance's political rise, we often focus on his outspoken public persona, his memoir Hillbilly Elegy, and his conservative stances. However, behind the scenes, there's a quiet yet powerful force that has shaped his path. Usha Vance. Though she has stayed largely out of the spotlight, her impact on JD's career is undeniable. Those closest to the couple describe their relationship as one of deep intellectual and emotional partnership. Usha isn't just JD's wife. She's often referred to as his spirit guide, offering perspective and advice as he navigates the complexities of public life. Usha's influence has been particularly significant when it comes to issues like the American working class and rural poverty. As JD has gained more visibility in conservative circles, it's clear that Usha's insights have played a crucial role in shaping his views on these topics. Despite her profound impact on his political beliefs, Usha has managed to remain a largely private figure, far from the media's glare. In fact, her ability to stay out of the spotlight is a conscious choice, one that allows her to wield influence quietly but powerfully. If you're fascinated by how behind-the-scenes figures can shape major political narratives, hit that like button and stay tuned. What we're diving into next will change the way you view political power dynamics. Usha's role goes beyond simply supporting JD's career. She has been a sounding board, helping him refine his ideas and navigate the tough decisions that come with public life. Her perspective, shaped by her own experiences and intellectual background, has helped JD articulate the struggles of rural and working-class America in a way that resonates with many voters. Even as JD has taken center stage, Usha has quietly shaped his views, offering a balance of personal wisdom and academic insight that few can provide. While JD takes on the public challenges, Usha remains a steady force behind him. She doesn't crave the limelight, but her influence is felt at every turn. This balance of public and private influence is what makes her role so unique and crucial to JD's political journey. In the end, Usha Vance may not be in front of the camera, but her impact on JD's rise is one of the most powerful stories of behind-the-scenes influence in modern politics. Family matters. A shared commitment to family values. One of the most heartwarming aspects of Usha and JD Vance's relationship is their shared commitment to family. Married in 2014, the couple has 3 children, 2 sons, Ewan and Vivek, and a daughter, Mirabelle. Despite their demanding careers and the spotlight of public life, the Vances consistently place family at the center of their priorities. This deep commitment to family is a value that has remained constant for Usha, even as she balances her impressive legal career and political influence. She and JD are united in their belief that family is the foundation of everything. This shared value isn't just about spending time together, it also shapes how they approach life, politics, and their individual goals. What's especially notable is that this focus on family mirrors JD's political messages, where traditional American family values often take center stage. Both Usha and JD are deeply aligned in their belief that family is at the heart of societal strength and personal fulfillment. In an era where political figures often prioritize ambition in public life, the Vances' shared dedication to family stands out as a grounding force for them. Whether navigating the complexities of public life or raising their children, the Vances' commitment to their family is unwavering. Their relationship exemplifies how deeply held values can influence not only personal lives, but also professional decisions. Family isn't just a priority for Usha and JD, it's the foundation of everything they do. Defending her husband, Usha Vance, and the childless cat lady's controversy. In 2021, JD Vance found himself at the center of a media storm after making controversial remarks about childless cat ladies, claiming that women without children were miserable and shouldn't hold positions of power. The comments immediately sparked outrage, with many accusing him of being dismissive toward women who choose not to have children. The backlash was swift and intense, but what followed was equally notable: Usha Vance's public defense of her husband. Usha's response came in the form of an interview with Fox News, where she made it clear that she believed critics had blown JD's remarks out of proportion. She argued that his words had been misunderstood and emphasized her belief that people had taken his comments too seriously. Her defense was both firm and composed, reflecting her loyalty to JD but also her ability to handle public scrutiny with calm and clarity. What would you do if your partner faced such intense backlash? How far would you go to defend them? Let us know in the comments below. Usha's defense of JD was met with mixed reactions. Some appreciated her unwavering support, while others felt that her comments missed the mark in addressing the deeper issues at play. Regardless of the public response, her stance highlighted an important aspect of their relationship. Usha is not just a passive partner, but an active one, willing to stand by JD even when the spotlight is unforgiving. This incident also gave us a glimpse into Usha's ability to handle high-pressure situations with poise. Unlike many public figures who might shy away from controversy, Usha remained calm and focused, even when her husband was under fire. It's clear that she knows how to navigate the challenges of public life, balancing her loyalty to JD with a level-headed approach to the media's constant scrutiny. While the childless cat lady's controversy became a defining moment in JD's public career, it also showed the world another side of Usha Vance. She is more than just a behind-the-scenes influence. She is an active participant in shaping the narrative surrounding her husband. And when it comes to defending him, Usha is not afraid to step into the fray, demonstrating a fierce loyalty and a cool-headed ability to manage the heat of public criticism. In the end, the controversy surrounding JD Vance's remarks was a reminder of how personal and public lives can collide and how Usha Vance's quiet yet powerful role continues to influence her husband's career. The future of Usha Vance, a new chapter in U.S.-India relations? Looking ahead, Usha Vance's unique background as the daughter of Indian immigrants could position her as a key figure in shaping U.S.-India relations. With her husband JD Vance gaining political influence, Usha's deep understanding of both American and Indian cultures places her in a prime position to bridge the gap between these two nations. As the world becomes more interconnected and global politics shifts, the relationship between the U.S. and India is becoming more vital, and Usha's personal connection to both countries could be invaluable in strengthening those ties. Usha's dual identity, as both an American and an Indian American, gives her a unique perspective on cultural and diplomatic issues. Her ability to navigate the intricacies of both cultures with ease could open up new channels of communication and cooperation between the U.S. and India. As JD rises in the political sphere, Usha's role as a cultural ambassador could prove crucial in fostering a deeper understanding between the two nations. The future of Usha Vance could include significant contributions to diplomacy and international relations, especially as India continues to play a critical role in global geopolitics. With her perspective grounded in both Indian and American values, Usha has the potential to serve as a voice of reason and collaboration, creating new opportunities for both countries. As JD Vance takes on a more prominent political role, Usha's influence may shape the future of US-India relations in ways we have yet to fully imagine. And that's a wrap on the incredible story of Usha Vance. From Yale to Cambridge, from being a quiet powerhouse to defending her husband in the cat lady controversy, Usha's journey is anything but ordinary. If you're as fascinated by her as we are, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes looks at powerful figures. Drop a comment below. What's the most surprising thing you learned about Usha? We want to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next one.